Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Week 6 of Conroe ISD High School Football. I'm David Laney, and tonight we are here at beautiful Woodforest Bank Stadium here in Shenandoah, Texas for tonight's 6A Region 2 District 13 matchup between the College Park Cavaliers and the Caney Creek Panthers. The Cavaliers are led by head coach Lonnie Madison, while head coach Kendall Heineman will be leading the Panthers. Now let's go to Tori, our online field reporter, who will be visiting with a very special guest.
Thank you, David. I am here with the Superintendent of Schools for CISD, Dr. Knoll. How is the school year for CISD going so far?
Well, good evening, everybody. The school year is off to a great start. It's exciting times to be at school. Here we are tonight. It's homecoming for the Cavaliers. We love these special events. The hardest thing to believe is that 1 week from the day, we finish our first grading period. So students out there watching, it's time to get those projects turned in. It's important that we finish this first 9 weeks very strong. The school year is going well. I've had a chance now to visit probably about 45 or 50 of our 67 schools, and every school I go in, I just see teachers doing amazing work. I see kids really love being at school, loving their classmates, their teachers, and so we're doing really well.
It's really been an amazing year so far. There's been a lot of growth in CISD. Can you tell us a little about that?
There's certainly a lot of growth in our community. I think we all feel it just driving around the traffic. There's so much traffic, and everywhere we go, our schools are really full. And so if you're feeling that way, you're right. We are about 102% of our capacity. So actually this year, we have grown almost 4,000 students more than we had this time last year. So you think about that. That's a giant high school worth of students that have joined us here in Conroe ISD this year. So we keep growing, and I know for a lot of you, you're at schools that are really full, and we're working on that. We have some new schools being built, and we'll have to talk in the future about what that will look like. But for many years, we grew at about 1,500 kids per year, and we were used to that, and we handled it pretty well. Now we've been growing at 3,000 and now 4,000 students a year, and so we're going to have to adjust the way we kind of do our business in Conroe ISD and get ready to open schools faster. But those are changes that we can make.
It's crazy. It's a lot of kids. Where do you see CISD in 5 years?
Yeah, we are working on a demographic study now. So these are experts that come in and they tell us how we'll grow. But I think we're going to keep growing at about 3,000 kids a year. So you think about that, probably 15,000 more kids in 5 years. So 85,000, 86,000 students, which is a lot of kiddos. Like I said, it'll require a lot more schools, but not just schools, more buses, more bus drivers. Bus drivers hire more bus drivers. Bus driver, we are College Park High School.
Shopping for a new or used vehicle? Or just looking for a place for good, reliable service? Go with the name you know. Gullo Ford, Gullo Mazda, and Gullo Toyota. The Gullo family has been serving the Conroe Woodlands area since 1970. So the next time you're shopping for a new or used vehicle or just need service, do yourself a favor and go see Gullo Toyota, Gullo Mazda, and Gullo Ford. Or log on anytime at GulloAuto.com. Gullo, let's drive.
It's not enough to be the leader in robotic-assisted procedures. if we're not by your side for every step of your recovery, guiding you back to what makes you, you. Because it's not enough to replace your need if we're not getting you to the moments that can't be replaced. Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care.
You've got a lot going on, so how do you find time to take care of you? At Houston Methodist, we work around your busy life. There's same-day visits when you're sick, online scheduling with specialists, access to all your records through MyChart, and video visits 24/7 if you need urgent care. Bringing you Houston Methodist's expertise, wherever, whenever you need it.
That's the difference between practicing medicine and leading it. Houston Methodist, leading medicine.
For over 40 years, Woodforest National Bank has proudly supported the youth and schools of this great community. Our bank has grown through the years, and Montgomery County is our home. With over 30 convenient branch locations right here in Montgomery County, we are your community bank. Next time you're in the area, stop by and say hi. But for now, sit back and enjoy the game.
Our team at Buckaloo Chevrolet works hard every day to deliver a better car buying experience to every single customer. Just check out our reviews. Amazing to work with, great customer service, they really care, are just a few of the things our customers are saying about us. So if you're looking for a better selection, a better car buying experience, and of course, a better buy, head to Buckaloo Chevrolet today, one of Houston's fastest growing Chevy dealers. We're on I-45 in Conroe, or shop BuckalooChevrolet.com. And remember,
it's a better buy at Buckaloo.
All right, let me take just a few minutes to welcome our YouTube audience to tonight's contest. Perfect weather for a ball game tonight here in Shenandoah, Texas. Should be an excellent ball game ahead of us. We're awaiting our teams who should be coming out momentarily.
and gentlemen, please rise for our national anthem. All hands should be recognized, and everyone should stand and place their hand on the wall in honor of our great country.
So true.
Tonight's colors are being presented by the Woodlands Park Marine Corps Junior ROTC. In the center field of play, the captains for each team, along with the officials, will be meeting for the traditional court toss. Captains for the Panthers are number 13, Daniel Leon, number 18, Gil Mack, number 31, Hector Rodriguez, and number 35, Dalen Manning. Captains for your Cavaliers, number 7, Brenton Martinez, number 35, Trace Biltz, number 42, Mason Stallings, and number 74, Curtis Collette.
All right. It appears College Park has won the toss.
Park, what? Interruption to the second.
And we'll defer to the second half.
Caney Creek will receive.
Again, a great night for football. Beautiful weather. Temperature will probably drop in the 60s before it's over. No wind. Key players we want to watch in tonight's matchup for College Park. Cole Snodgrass is now third in the district in punting, averaging just over 38 yards per kick. Cameron Hall is currently third in the district in sacks. For Caney Creek, Jason Graves is second in the district in rushing with 559 total yards and tied for second in scoring TDs. Timothy Palmer is currently third in the district in kickoff returns, And Dalen Manning is now leading the district in both tackles and sacks. And we will be kicking off here momentarily. Palmer and Rampshire back for Caney Creek. And it looks like a somewhat deep kick will be fielded around the 11-yard line. He'll bring it up to the 20. He's got a hole. He's got a down up to around the 37-yard line. Good blocking, good open hole there. Good open field tackle. And like that, we are underway. Palmer on the carry. Walters on the tackle. Where are they gonna mark it? Looks like they're gonna mark it about the 37-yard line. And that's where Caney Creek will start. 1st and 10, just underway here. 11:54 left in the first quarter. Appreciate our audience, YouTube audience, joining us tonight. The only game going on, district game going on in Conroe ISD tonight here at Wood Forest Bank Stadium. Aguilar, the quarterback for Caney Creek. And it'll be a little misdirection play. He'll get maybe a couple of yards out of it, take it up to around the 39-yard line, make it 2nd and about 8. Cole Smith on the tackle. Caney Creek trying to get something started here offensively on their initial possession. 2nd and 8. No receivers. Looks like just a smash mouth football setup. Looking to throw. We got an early whistle. And it looks like it's going to be illegal procedure against Caney Creek. Back them up 5 yards. We'll try it again.
False start.
So that'll make it 2nd and 13 to go for Caney Creek. Again, Christian Aguilar calling the signals tonight for Caney Creek. Looking to the sidelines, throw a little out pattern. He's got it up to around the 45-yard line. Gonna leave it 3rd and short. Good pass there. Richard on the reception for Caney Creek. Smith on the tackle. We'll call it 3rd and 1 for Caney Creek. Their initial offensive stance here. And it looks like the Cavaliers probably jumped off sides. That'll make it an automatic 1st down for the Panthers.
Side. Number 92. 5-yard penalty. 1st down.
And that will move the chains. Keep Caney Creek's initial offensive possession going. Now the ball sitting on the Cavalier 49-yard line, just across the 50, where the Panthers will take it 1st and 10. Again, now they're going to do a motion to put 2 wideouts on each side. And a quarterback sneak, and he'll get about 5 yards out of it, right up the gut. Good smash. Good smash mouth football. I think that's about the only way to describe it. It actually broke through that initial scrum, you might say, made it up to the 38-yard line. 1st down, move the chains. First and 10, good play there. Toss back to his halfback, and he'll be hit at the line of scrimmage and probably taken down for about a 1-yard loss. Looks like they're going to give him forward progress up to around the 49. Graves on the carry. Hall on the tackle. Loss of 1 on the play. Make it 2nd and 11. And he'll roll, looking to throw, being pressured. He'll be dropped for a loss way back to the I think they're going to mark that ball down, but it'll be a substantial loss. Big play for the Cavalier defense there. Push them all the way back to around the 47-yard line, their own 47-yard line. Going to make it 3rd and an eternity. Actually, they're going to give him forward progress all the way to the 49-yard line of the Cavaliers. Still looks like 3rd and about 21. Big defensive play there by the Cavaliers. Fort on the tackle. Toss around the end. Going to look for the corner, and he will not make it. Taken off his feet at the 50-yard line. I think he lost another yard. Graves on the carry. Powdrill on the tackle. Caney Creek will go in punting formation. Garcia doing the punting. Good snap, plenty of time. Good high end over end kick, or that turned over, I should say. Perfect kick, looks like it went out of bounds around the 4-yard line. Can't do any better than that at any level of football. And that's where the Cavaliers will take over on their initial offensive possession. No score in the game, 7:33 left in the first quarter. Cavaliers sending out their offensive unit. Connor Dunphy will be doing the signal calling tonight. Panthers getting a player out on the field a little late there. Snap back, looking to throw. Throwing toward the flat, got his receiver. He'll be taken off his feet around the 11-yard line. Payne on the reception. Mendez on the tackle. Second and 2 for the Cavaliers. Their initial possession, 7:08 and counting left in the first quarter. No score. He'll hand it off to his halfback, got a hole in the middle. He'll get the first down up to around the 15-yard line. Cochran on the tackle, but it looks like we have a penalty. I see an official indicating offsides. Let's wait for the flag. Cochran on the carry, correction. Offsides was the initial indication from the line judge.
Sides, defense, number 10, 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
And that will move the ball out to around the 24-yard line, 23.
Results in a first down.
Actually going to mark it at the 22. First down for the Cavaliers, again on their initial offensive possession. No score, 6:49 left in the game, left in the first quarter. Two receivers on the far side, one on the near. Dunphy calling the signals. Two halfback set. He'll give to his halfback. He'll make it around the end. Got some blocks. Going to go down the sideline, and now it is a foot race. 50. And taken off his feet around the 44-yard line. Good shoestring tackle there by Caney Creek on that one. Looked like he was going to go all the distance and was taken off his feet right there at the 44. Burnett on the carry. Stewart on the tackle. Good defensive play, good offensive play. Ball sitting at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10 Cavaliers. Looking to throw in the flat, and got his receiver, making some moves there, still on his feet, down to the 15, down to the 14-yard line. Good pass, just refused to go down, Payne on the reception, Gates on the tackle for the Panthers. He caught that ball out in the flat and just broke several tackles, carried players with him all the way down to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. Handoff to his halfback. He's got some blocks. He's got the side corner. He's still got blocks, and he'll go into the end zone. Burnett on the carry. 15-yard run. Great blocking by the offensive front there. Awaiting the extra point. Bateman doing the kicking. Snap back, ball's down, kick is up. And it is good. So with 5:45 left in the first quarter, our new score is College Park Cavaliers 7, Panthers 0. I mentioned earlier that this is the only game being played by CISD teams tonight. Tomorrow night we've got several. Conroe will be at home taking on Oak Ridge at Buddy Moorhead Stadium in Conroe. Grand Oaks will be taking on the Woodlands tomorrow night here at Woodforest Bank Stadium. Both of these games, the Conroe game and the Grand Oaks game, will be streamed on the Conroe ISD Sports channel on YouTube. Only one other district game this weekend, and that's Cleveland at home against Willis. District leader, New Caney, is off this weekend. So please join us for those games tomorrow night. All right. Walters and Martinez back to receive for New Caney. Kick will be caught around the 14-yard line, taken up to the 25, and hit hard around the 27-yard line. Palmer on that reception. Ritter on the stop. This will be the second offensive possession for Caney Creek. They made it into Cavalier territory just across the 50-yard line on their initial possession. Then two big defensive plays by the Cavaliers pushed them way back. They had to punt. Aguilar doing the signal calling, hands off to his halfback, and he'll get him maybe to the line of scrimmage. All right, we have a timeout. Appreciate our audience joining us tonight for this contest between Caney Creek, College Park. Caney Creek looking for their first district win. Of course, all of these teams, their goal right now is to make the playoffs. Looking to pass. Being pressured, got a man wide open out in the flat. dodges one tackler and take the ball up to around the 41-yard line where it will be a first down. Don't see any flags on the play. Cullens on the reception. That'll be a first down for Caney Creek. First and 10, ball sitting on the nose of the ball sitting on the 42-yard line. Aguilar brings them to the line. Three halfback set. Hand to his fullback. He'll be hit hard around the 43-yard line. Maybe get one out of the play. It'll make it 2nd and 9. Graves on the carry. Caney Creek would definitely like to answer that touchdown by College Park. Don't want to fall behind, too far behind. And it'll be a quarterback keeper and end up with a scrum right about the 45-yard line. Aguilar on the keeper there. And we'll just give the whole defensive front for the Cavaliers credit for the tackle. 3rd and 7 for Caney Creek. Possession down for Caney Creek here. Man in motion, toss back. He'll be hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down for a loss all the way back to the 39-yard line. Looks like they'll give him forward possession at the 40. And with that, Caney Creek will send their punting team out onto the field. Good defensive stop there by the Cavaliers. Hall on the carry. Ramsher on the carry, Hall on the tackle. Payne being back to receive the kick. Low end over end kick. Will be down at around the 21-yard line. Got the job done. So with 2:30 left in the first quarter, our score is Cavaliers 7, Caney Creek 0. Dunphy back doing the signal calling. 3 receivers on the far side, 1 on the near side. Looking to the sidelines for the play. And it'll be a handoff to his halfback, and he'll be hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down around the 12-yard line. Good defensive play there by Caney Creek. Burnett on the carry. Millen on that loss, tackle for a loss. Correction, Macmillan. Second and 16 for the Cavaliers. Caney Creek defense being tested here, trying to get the ball back. Looks like we're going to have a timeout. Timeout for the Cavaliers.
Timeout.
So with 1:53 left in the first quarter, again our score, Cavaliers 7, Caney Creek 0. Doesn't appear we have too many people in the mood to flop around like the blow-up man. Appreciate everyone joining our YouTube audience tonight. Again, the only game being played tonight by Conroe ISD schools. All right, here we go. Dunphy doing the signal calling. Second down and about 16 for the Cavaliers. High snap. Threw the timing off. Still his receiver. And ball was knocked to the ground. He had it in his hands. One of those plays where everything just didn't go right, quite right. High snap. Threw the timing off a bit. Dunphy still was able to get the ball to the receiver, hit him in the hands. I think his timing was thrown off as well. That'll make it 3rd and 16. Possession down here for the Cavaliers. Leading it 7-0. Caney Creek trying to get the ball back. Snap back, looking to throw, but looking deep, got a man wide open. Hits him at about the 48. Now it is foot race. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and he will score. Beautiful pass. Beautiful pass. Deering on the reception. Of course, Dunphy on the pass. Deering got behind his defender. Dunphy recognized it. Good long pass. Could have even been a little bit longer. Hit him. And the rest was a foot race. Bateman doing the kicking for the Cavaliers tonight. Snap back, ball down, kick is up. And it is good. So with 1:34 left in the first quarter, our new score is the College Park Cavaliers 14, the Caney Creek Panthers 0. Good replay there. Graves and Rampshire back to receive for Caney Creek. Good high kick. This one will probably travel into the end zone. Oh, he'll be caught around the 3-yard line. Bring it out to the 10, 15. Trying to look for some room. Will not find any and go down around the 16-yard line. Rampshire on that reception of the kick, or that return, I should say. Caney Creek will take over on their own 17-yard line, trailing this one 14-0. Looks like the official's going to mark it at exactly the 16-yard line. Caney Creek trying to get something started offensively here. And the ball's hit at the line of scrimmage and will drop. Good defensive pressure there on the quarterback, Aguilar. No gain on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 10. Good defensive penetration there by the Cavaliers. Got their hands up, knocked that ball down. New Caney was fortunate, Caney Creek was fortunate the ball was not intercepted. Tight formation here. It'll be a little bit of a misdirection play. Cavaliers recognized it almost immediately. He'll get maybe 1 out of it. That'll make it 3rd down and 8. Graves on the carry for Caney Creek. My apologies for, I think I at least a couple of times referred to Caney Creek as New Caney. 3rd and 8. Aguilar calling the signals, looking to throw, looking deep. Got a man right in the middle and hits him for a reception. Looks like about a 25-yard reception, 20-yard reception. To Graves, good pass, caught it in traffic, and that will keep the drive alive. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. We'll have to see if Caney Creek wants to get another playoff before the end of the quarter. 1st and 10 on their own 35-yard line. Big play for them. Good toss. And it looks like they're going to let the clock run out. And we'll flip sides and continue on the other side of the field. Again, appreciate everyone joining us tonight here on the Conroe ISD Sports YouTube channel. Again, 2 games on the channel tomorrow night. Conroe will be at home taking on Oak Ridge at Buddy Moorhead Stadium. And Grand Oaks will be the home team taking on the Woodlands here at Wood Forest Bank Stadium tomorrow night. Again, both of these games will be streamed on the Conroe ISD Sports YouTube channel. I know Caney Creek would like to get a score out of this drive, not let this one get away from them. Still lots of time left in the game, but still maybe take a little of the momentum away from the Cavaliers. Again, that was a big pass and reception on that last play by Caney Creek. All right, Caney Creek in that tight offensive set. Man goes in motion. Little misdirection play, and he's got room. He's got a lot of room. Up to the 50, down to the 45, 40, down to the 40, 35-yard line. Good offensive play, misdirection play. Don't see any flags on the play. Graves on that run. Smith on the tackle. Yeah, when he brought that ball back as a misdirection. That's what I'm going to call it, a misdirection play. There was nobody. Nobody stayed home, and he made it all the way out to the Cavalier, again, 36-yard lines where the ball's sitting right now. 1st and 10 for Caney Creek. Handoff in the middle, and not too much there. Looks like they're going to give him about a yard. Make it 2nd and 9. Thibodeau on the stop for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers going to have to dig in here. Caney Creek trying to put a score on the board. Trailing, and we've got a flag. Trailing this one by 2 touchdowns. And we have an illegal procedure call against Caney Creek. It'll push them back 5 yards.
Still 2nd down.
That'll make it 2nd and 14. Again, the Panthers really wanting to keep this drive alive, get some points out of it. Second and 14, ball now sitting on the 40-yard line of the Cavaliers. Aguilar going back to toss. Throw ball out to the flat, went through 2 receivers, dropped to the ground. 3rd and 14. Yeah, it looked like maybe the receivers, typically when you have 2 receivers that close together, somebody ran the wrong pattern. 3rd and 14. Big possession down here for Caney Creek. I wouldn't say they're in 4-down territory yet. It's still a lot of time left. Aguilar brings them to the line. Three back set.
Timeout, Caney Creek. That's the
Caney
first
Creek
charge
will
coming
call
out
a
of the half.
timeout. It looked like the 25-second clock may have been about to run out, and the coach recognized it and called timeout. Again, great weather for football tonight. I remember those 80, 90-degree temperatures we had at the start of the season. Hopefully they will not come back. All right, big down for Caney Creek here, wanting to keep possession of this ball. Trailing 14-0. 10:25 left in the first half. Single receiver, far side. Man in motion. It'll be that misdirection play, and he's hit hard by a linebacker there. Stayed home that time, taken off his feet right at about the 42-yard line. Looks like they're going to give him the 36-yard line. Graves on the carry, and it looks like Caney Creek is going to leave their offensive out on the field. Might be more of a matter of making sure they try to keep the ball away from College Park as long as possible. 4th and 10. 9:52 and counting left in the half. Both bands are here tonight, so please hang around for halftime shows. Looking to throw, throws his receiver out in the flat. He's got the ball, avoids one tackler. It's going to be close. Ooh, it's going to be close. May have to, but we do have a flag on the play. Do have a flag. Looks like it might be a illegal shift was the initial call I thought I saw. We'll wait for the final indication here. Graves on that reception and carry. Powdrill on the tackle. Official discussion. Waiting for the final indication here. A little more discussion. I think they're looking at College Park asking if they want to take the penalty, if they want to decline it. No indication as if they made enough yardage for the first down. I suspect the coach was asking the same thing. Did they make the first down?
Illegal shift. Caney Creek, number 24. 5-yard penalty. Remain 4th down.
There we go. All right, so we'll repeat it 5 yards back. So Caney Creek will send their offense back on the field. Looks like they may have sent the punting team out. Garcia will be going back to punt for Caney Creek. So the 5-yard penalty just made it too long to try for that 4th down. Payne back to receive for the Cavaliers. Ball caught around the 10-yard line. He's got some room, going to hit the sideline. He's taking up the ball up around the 45-yard line. Looks like where they're going to mark him out of bounds, right at the 45, 40. Let's see where they mark it. Right at the 46-yard line. Good return there by Payne for the Cavaliers. About a 40-yard return. So we'll see if the Cavaliers will pick up where they took off. 9:15 left in the half. Cavaliers leading at 14-0 over the Caney Creek Panthers. Two receivers on far side, one on the near. Single halfback. Snap back, looking to throw. Got a man deep, throwing the ball deep down the sideline, hit him in stride, and he will go into the end zone for a touchdown. Great play. Snodgrass on the reception there from Dunphy. And like that, the Cavaliers have extended their lead to 20, waiting the extra point. Another example where the receiver was able to get behind the defenders. Dunphy hit him in stride, waiting the extra point. Bateman doing the kicking. Ball is down, kick is up, and it is good. So with 9:06 left in the first half, our new score, Cavaliers of College Park 21, Caney Creek Panthers 0. All right. Again, 9:06 left in the first half. Cavaliers having this one under control now, 21-0. Graves and Ramsher back for Caney Creek. Good end-over-end kick will be fielded right at about the 9-yard line up to the 20, 25, taken off his feet right at about the 28-yard line. Ramsher on the return. Neutrell on the stop for the Cavaliers. All right, now things are going to get a little bit harder for Caney Creek, having to get back into this contest, trailing at 21-0. Aguilar brings them to the line. 1st and 10, ball sitting right at the 28-yard line of Caney Creek. Little end around run. Get about 3 out of the play. Ramsher again on the carry. Smith on the tackle for Caney Creek. Got about 4 yards out of the play. Second and 6. Good 4-yard run on first down. Aguilar takes the ball, handed off to his halfback. He'll be taken off his feet and back in the backfield. Looks like they're going to say, well, yeah, he'll lose about 2 out of the play, make it 3rd and 9. Graves on the carry for Caney Creek. I believe that was Choi on the tackle. I know Caney Creek does not want to give the ball back to the Cavaliers with 7:47 and counting left in the first half. Aguilar looking to the sidelines for the play. One receiver on the far side, and it looks like they're going to call a timeout. So with 7:34 left in the half, our score is Cavaliers College Park 21, the Panthers of Caney Creek 0. All right. Possession down for Caney Creek, trailing this one 21-0. Ball sitting on their own 29-yard line. 3rd and 9. Aguilar looking to throw, going to throw out in the flat, got his man open and undershot him. Needed a little more mustard on that throw. Had him open. Pass intended for Banks. And with that, Caney Creek will have to punt. Cavaliers are going to get the ball back with plenty of time left in the half here. 7:29 shown on the clock. Single man back to receive. Payne back to receive that kick. It's going to be a short kick. Hit around the 45. Take a bounce, Cavalier bounce. Or I should say Caney Creek bounce. Looked like the ball may have hit one of the Caney Creek players, but the ball is going to be downed. Marked by the official right at the 27-yard line of Cavaliers. That's where they'll take over. Leading this one 21-0. We're going to mark it nose of the ball right at the 27-yard line of the Cavaliers. College Park having this game fairly good control right now, leading at 21-0. Dunphy back in the shotgun, calling the signals, 2 halfbacks. He'll give it to one of them. He'll make it around the end. Avoids tacklers, takes it up to around the 35-yard line, and that's where he'll be taken off his feet. Make it 2nd and short for the Cavaliers. Burnett on the carry there for the Cavaliers. McMillan for Caney Creek on the defensive stop there, tackle. Time not a factor here in the game, at least for the Cavaliers. Dunphy looking to the sidelines for his play. 2 receivers near side, 1 on the far. Snap back, a little bit of high tat. He fields it. Looked like probably a busted play there because of the high snap. Just threw the timing off entirely. Dunphy tried to do what he could with it, but he'll lose about 5 yards on the play. That's going to make it 3rd and 15. No, take that back. 3rd and 5. Rodriguez on the tackle for Caney Creek. Yeah, that high snap just threw the timing off entirely. 3rd and 5 for the Cavaliers here. Again, having the game under control, 21-0. 5:57 left in the first half. Snap back, looking to throw. Got his receiver out in the flat, and he'll bring the ball up to around the 44-yard line. That will be enough for the first down, and they will move the chains, and the Cavaliers will maintain possession with 5:47 left. Snodgrass on that reception. Gates on the tackle for Caney Creek. Bring a little bit of 2-minute offensive here, even though there's plenty of time left. Run around the end, he'll be taken off his feet right about the line of scrimmage. I think the official line judges are going to give him the line of the down marker as the line into the play. It'll be 2nd and 10. Burnett on that carry for College Park. Dunphy going to roll to his right, looking, going to throw deep, post pattern, got his man open, but the pass is underthrown. Had him open, but the ball was a little bit too short. Left time for the receiver, or I should say the defender, to make up the distance. We have a penalty on the penalty flag on the play. Pass intended for playing the balls. The flag is at the line of scrimmage. I think it was a pass interference call on the play. Waiting for the indication here. Talking to the Caney Creek official. Coach to see what their decision will be. Here's our indication.
Offense number 8. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Still second down.
And the call was a chop block, which is blocking a player when he is already engaged with another player. 15-yard penalty, personal foul. It's hardly ever intentional, but just happens sometimes when two blockers are trying to keep a defender away from the ball carrier. Good open run here up to around 35, still on his feet. Still on his feet, taking it all the way up to about their 48-yard line. I think that's where they're going to mark it, 49-yard line. Good open field run there, avoided tacklers. Burnett on the carry for College Park. That will move the chain. Take that back. The 15-yard penalty is going to make it 3rd and 5. 3rd and manageable, you might say. Nose of the ball sitting on the 49-yard line of the Panthers. 4:48 left in the half. Plenty of time. They're in no hurry. Leading this one 21-0. Three receivers far side, one on the near, single halfback. He's looking to throw. Little lookout pattern. Got his receiver up around the 30-yard line of the Caney Creek Panthers. That will be enough for the first down. Snodgrass on the reception and carry. Gates on the tackle. That will keep the drive alive for the Cavaliers, leading this one 21-0 with 4:35 and counting left in the half. A little bit of a hurry-up offense here. Of course, I think College Park really runs what you might call a hurry-up offense anyway. No huddle, let's put it that way, no huddle offense. Not quite as quick as Grand Oaks. They run a very fast offense. Loss on the play there of about 3 yards, going to make it 2nd and 12. Burnett on the carry for College Park. Rodriguez on the tackle for Caney Creek. Dunphy going to hand it off to his halfback. He's got room, breaking tackles, still on his feet, breaking tackles, taken off his feet around the 9-yard line. Good open field run there. That'll make it 1st and goal for the Cavaliers, about 25 yards on that run there. Burnett on the carry. Mendez on the tackle for Caney Creek. And like that, the Cavaliers are in the red zone, looking to score again. Dunphy, high snap over his head, will roll back to the 22-yard line. He'll be taken down there. Good hard tackle. And with that, we have a timeout. Rodriguez on the tackle there. Yeah, the ball got snapped over his head, and Caney Creek had rushed in.
That's their second charge, time out of the half.
For a big sack. The kind of play that will make a coach pull his hat off and get a little upset. Nose of the ball now sitting on the 25-yard line of the Cavaliers. It'll be 21st or 2nd and goal from the 25. Caney Creek may be 21 points down, but they are definitely still fighting. Looking to throw, got his man open inside in the end zone, hit his hands and dropped. Had his man open, threw it up, and threw it up for, see if his receiver could out jump the defender, and just couldn't bring it down. That'll make it 3rd and goal from the 25. Cavaliers taking a little more time now. 3rd and goal from the 25. Dunphy looking to throw, looking to the end zone. Got a man in the corner of the end zone, and just a little bit too much mustard on it. Couldn't extend, tried to extend his hands and get his hands on the ball, just couldn't quite get there. That pass intended for Payne. He did his best. He reached out, but just a little bit too deep. College Park sending their field goal team out on the field. I believe that's Bateman doing the kicking for College Park. Looks like it's going to be about a 35-yard field goal. Kick is high enough and long enough, and no good. Couldn't tell the angle from here. Looked like it was high enough and long enough. Off to the left. What our member of our staff here indicated. A little bit of a moral victory there for Caney Creek on that one. They'll take the ball, take over possession. The 2:49 left in the first half, trailing at 21-0. All right, here we go. Aguilar tossed back to his halfback. He's going to try to make it to the corner, and he'll be taken down for about a 1-yard gain. Rampshire on the carry for Caney Creek. Stewart on the tackle for the Cavaliers. 2nd and 9. 2:26 and counting left in the half. Caney Creek desperately needing to get down the field, put some points on the board. Aguilar brings them to the line. That tight set, no receivers. Handoff around the end. He'll be hit at the line of scrimmage. He might get a couple out of it. That'll keep the clock running. 2 minutes and counting. Graves on the carry for Caney Creek.
Mason Stallings, number 42 on the stop. That'll bring up 3rd down and 8.
3rd down and 8. Caney Creek not in any hurry right here. I think they're really wanting to just run out the clock at this point, try to go into the halftime, into the locker room at halftime and regroup. 3rd and 8. Again, that tight set. We have a whistle.
Out, Caney Creek.
Caney Creek has called timeout. That'll be their final timeout for the half with 1:22 left in the half. Again, our score is College Park Cavaliers 21, Caney Creek Panthers 0. Because it's homecoming for College Park tonight, I believe their band will be performing after the contest. Caney Creek will be performing at halftime. I see their drill team now coming out onto the edge of the field in preparation. Please hang around for the halftime show. These kids work hard in the hot sun, oftentimes on concrete, to prepare these halftime shows. Third and 8. 2 receivers on the far side. Man in motion. Aguilar looking to throw, got his man, threw it in tight traffic right in the middle. Ball falls incomplete. Banks, the intended receiver there. And with that, Caney Creek will have to send their punting team down on the field. Payne back to receive for the Cavaliers. Garcia doing the kicking for Caney Creek. Back to receive the snap. Good snap, plenty of time. Good high kick. It'll hit right at about the 45-yard line. Take a Caney Creek bounce. Be down at about the 36-yard line of the Cavaliers, and that's where they will take over with just over a minute left in the first half. Cavaliers leading this one 21-0. Pass up to around the 47-yard line. Good reception there. Snodgrass on the reception for College Park. They'll mark it at the 46, and that's where Cavaliers will keep possession of the ball, leading at 21-0. Dunphy looking to throw. Now he's going to run. He's got a lot of open territory. The 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Hit around the 18-yard line, taken off his feet. Flag on the play, 2 flags on the play. Looks like it's probably going to be either a face mask, probably. Let's see. Gonzalez on the tackle for Caney Creek. Dunphy on that run. Good long run. We got
injury timeout.
An official timeout.
Number 30.
Waiting to call on the flags. 2 flags thrown right at the point of where the tackle was made. Looks like it's going to be a hold on College Park.
Holding. Spot of the.
That'll be a spot foul. It'll still be a first down for College Park, but it will negate that long run by Dunphy. Looks like they're going to mark the ball about the 35-yard line of Caney Creek, 36-yard line of Caney Creek. It'll be a first down for the Cavaliers, but again, they will have the ball down at the 10-yard line where it was marked initially before the flag. All right, they're going to mark it at the 34. Move it up a little bit, 34-yard line. First and 10 for the Cavaliers. 46 seconds left in the half. Dunphy rolling out to pass, lots of time, no pressure. Going to run it himself down to the 30, 25, 20, out of bounds around the 15-yard line. That'll be enough for a first down with 36 seconds left in the half. Snap back to Dunphy. He's looking to throw. Going to throw a little out pattern to the corner of the end zone. Will it enter? Incomplete. Couldn't hold on to it. Pass intended for Snodgrass. That'll make it second and 10. Again, the ball sitting right at the 15-yard line of Caney Creek. Cavaliers looking to add to their 21-point lead at this point. Second and 10. Looking to throw, lots of time. Got his receiver across the middle, caught for a touchdown. Anderson on that touchdown reception for the Cavaliers. Awaiting the extra point. Bateman back out to kick. High snap, put down, and looks like it was partially blocked. No good. So our new score with 25 seconds left in the first half, Cavaliers 27, Caney Creek Panthers 0. All right, Bateman out to do the kickoff honors for the Cavaliers. Graves and Ramsher back for Caney Creek to receive. Good high kick. Be caught around the 3-yard line and be fair caught. He was thinking about running it, and the official was looking at him, trying to read his body language, and finally decided, yeah, I think I'll wait and take a fair catch on that one. Good move. So 25 seconds left. Caney Creek will take over. Ball will be placed at their own 25-yard line. Again, trailing 27-0. I'm thinking Caney Creek will probably just want to run the clock out on this one, and like I said earlier, head into the dressing room and maybe regroup. But hey, we'll see. Now he's going to throw a long pass out. Tackled, just didn't have time. Had his receiver going down the middle of the field on a post pattern. Just did not have time to get it there. He'll be sacked for a loss. That'll make it second and about 19. And with that, the clock has run out, and it's the end of our first half. Our score, Cavaliers of College Park 27, Panthers of Caney Creek 0. The Caney Creek Band will be performing at halftime. I mentioned earlier, this is homecoming for College Park tonight. I believe their drill team will perform at halftime, but the band performance for College Park will come after the game. I just got indication that we will be streaming the College Park normal halftime performance tonight, but it will occur after the contest. But we will be streaming it, so please hang around for that as well. Now it's the Caney Creek High School Band and Drill Team.
First teacher of the week is Miss Tracy Underwood. This week the Stars will be doing a pop routine to Everybody's Everything by Santana. Please welcome to the field your 2021 Area I Marching Band finalists, the Caney Creek High School Mighty Panther Band. The Mighty Panther Band is led on the field tonight by drum majors Lyndon Irvine, Maria Castina, and Carolina Garner. Freshman band member of the week is Leslie Serino. Band member of the week is Kyle Spearman, and pillar member of the week is Kaylin Benuelos. The MVP will be performing their 2022 contest show entitled Bright Ideas.
and gentlemen, performers tonight here viewing pleasure of the award-winning program with the College Park Cavalier Marching Band, College Park Cavaliers, and our featured twirler with Sophia DeNuglo, the 2022 Miss Majoret of the Southwest United States, the State UIL Outstanding Performer, and a proud member of Team USA, beating the nation's cup at the 2023 World Baton Twirling Championships. She's under coaching of Ms. Patty Mickey and Mickey McIntosh. College Park Cavaliers are proud to present the award-winning Reveliers. Regular officers are Major Kylie Wiggins, Lieutenant Major Emma Summers, Senior Lieutenants Chloe Rivera and Hillary Stanford, Junior Lieutenants Victoria Conley, Ellie Davenport, and Addison Phelps. Social officers are President Emma Hendershot, Vice President Lauren St. John, Secretary Harris Bryant, Social Media Chair Brandon Hebert, Spirit Chair Amy Simon, and new member liaisons Brooke Cranford and Freddie Sears. Our Rookie of the Week is Katie Meredith. Our Spirit Girl of the Week is Selena Song. And our Revelator of the Week is Maddie Matthews. Revelators on direction Miss Alice Maurer and Anna Hardy. Tonight, Revelators performing their halftime kick routine to Sweet Caroline. Take it away, Revelators. Ladies and gentlemen, due to homecoming festivities, the Cavalier Marching Band will be performing its marching show immediately after the game. So stick around after the game and watch all the hard work the mighty Cavalier Marching Band has put into performing their new show for this year titled Forest of Numbers. You'll be glad you stayed to watch, and traffic should be a breeze.
Good evening. My name is Lyndon Burns. I am the Executive Board Coordinator and Vice President of the Woodlands College Park High School Student Council. I would like to welcome you all to the Woodlands College Park halftime presentation of our 2022 Homecoming Court. Tonight is an exciting and memorable night for the Cavalier family. The TWCP Student Council, under the direction of their sponsor, Mrs. Tanya Brackett, will be presenting the winners of the 2022 Homecoming Court. Our Assistant Executive Board Coordinator and Treasurer, Diana Darvishi, will be crowning the Queen, and our student body president, Kate Luckett, will be crowning the king. At this time, I would like to introduce the Woodlands College Park High School's 2022 Homecoming Court. Introducing freshman representative Reese Ellen, escorted tonight. Escorted tonight by her father, David Ellen.
Hold on.
Introducing freshman representative Marco Beltran, escorted tonight by his father, Marco Beltran. Introducing sophomore representative George Martin, escorted tonight by his mother, Jane Martin. Introducing sophomore representative Isabella Ramirez, escorted tonight by her father, Jose Ramirez. Introducing junior representative Maggie Melzer, escorted tonight by her father, Mike Melzer. Introducing junior representative Jack Kirby, escorted tonight by his mother, Janelle Kirby. Introducing senior representative Brendan Garrett, escorted tonight by his mother, Donna Garrett. Brendan plans to attend the University of North Texas and major in music education. Introducing senior representative Isabella Woodhead, escorted tonight by her father, Tom Woodhead. Isabella plans to attend Texas A&M University and major in environmental design. Introducing senior representative Benning Bass, escorted tonight by her father, David Bass. Benning plans to attend Texas State University and major in psychology. Introducing senior representative Ben Stricker, escorted tonight by his mother, Cindy Stricker. Ben plans to attend the University of Colorado and major in electrical engineering. Introducing senior representative Skylar Schneck, escorted tonight by his mother, Melinda Schneck. Skylar plans to attend the United States Naval Academy and major in mechanical engineering. Introducing senior representative Emily Valerio, escorted tonight by her mother, Cynthia Valerio. Emily plans to major in chemical engineering. Introducing senior representative Lulu Shaban, escorted tonight by her father, Ross Shaban. Lulu plans to attend Lone Star College and major in aviation. Introducing Kyle Schneider, escorted tonight by his mother, Katie Schneider. Kyle plans to attend Texas A&M University and major in business. At this time, I would like to present to you the winners of the Woodland College Park High School's 2022 Homecoming Court. Lord, Senior Representative Skylar Schneck. Congratulations! Lady Grady, Senior Representative Lulu Shaban. Congratulations. Duke, Senior Representative Brendan Garrett. Congratulations. Duchess, Senior Representative Emily Valerio. Congratulations. Prince, Senior Representative Benjamin Stricker. Congratulations. Princess, Senior Representative Benning Bass. Congratulations. I'm gonna wait. And your 2022 Homecoming King is Senior Representative Kyle Schneider. Congratulations. And your 2022 Homecoming Queen is Senior Representative Isabella Woodhead. Congratulations. Congratulations to all of the Woodlands College Park High School's 2022 Homecoming Court. This is a great honor. Student Council would like to thank everyone that helped make this event possible. Thank you and good night.
Awesome.
Okay, we're going to be awaiting the teams coming back out on the field. Well, they're actually on the field at this point, just waiting for them to enter through their tents. Great halftime show by the drill teams and the Caney Creek Band. Again, because this is homecoming, the College Park Band will perform their full halftime show after the game, and that performance will be streamed here on the Conroe ISD Sports YouTube channel, so please hang around for that. Remind you, those other games being played tomorrow night in the district. 4 of the other district teams, CISD teams, will be playing tomorrow night. Conroe will be at home at against Oak Ridge. And Grand Oaks will be taking on the Woodlands here at Wood Forest Bank Stadium tomorrow night. College Park coming back out onto the field now. Only one other district game, and that is Cleveland at home against Willis. District leader New Caney is off this weekend. And Caney Creek now coming onto the field. So we'll be kicking off the second half here momentarily. didn't cool down quite as much as I thought. I show an outside temperature right now 78, but that's still pretty pleasant for southeast Texas. A lot better than those nights when the low was in the 80s, sometimes lower 90s. Again, College Park won the toss, elected to defer to the second half, or to make their choice in the second half. They will receive. Defend the north end zone. Caney Creek kickoff, defending the south end zone. No wind tonight. Flag is completely still. And a good deep kick. Be fielded right at about the 4-yard line, taking it up to the 10, 15. He's got blockers, got room. Looks like he's going to be up to the 45. And now it is a foot race. And he will be gone. He will score. Padrell on the 96-yard. I'm going to give him 96 yards on that. 96-yard touchdown return. Great way to open the second half if you're a Cavalier. Looks like Greenwald out there doing the extra point. Am I correct? Try to get the number here. Kick is up. And it is good. So our new score, 34 Cavaliers, 0 for the Panthers. Again, that was a 96-yard kickoff return. '96-yard return by Andrew Powdrell. That might be one of the longest kickoff returns this season for all of the Conroe ISD schools. Find out next week when we get the stats come out. Not sure, but this may be a half where we'll see a lot of the younger players get a chance to play. Hopefully. Get some game time. Sanchez and Garcia back to receive for Caney Creek. Good high end over end kick. Will be fair caught right at about the 2-yard line. Caney Creek will take over their initial offensive possession of the second half, trailing 34-0. Ball sitting at their own 25-yard line. One receiver on the far side. Aguilar toss back to his halfback. He'll be hit around the line of scrimmage. Might get a yard out of it. Looks like there's going to be no gain on the play. It'll make it 2nd and 10. Powdrell on the stop. Aguilar brings them to the line. Looks like it gave him a yard on that previous play. Handoff, a little misdirection, hit at the line of scrimmage. He'll be taken off his feet there. Graves on the carry there for Caney Creek. Like Cameron Hall on the tackle. 3rd and 10 for Caney Creek. Their initial possession of the first half here. Of the second half, correction, second half. Third and 10. Another handoff. He'll be elude tacklers in the backfield, maybe get a couple of yards out of it, and they'll send their punting team out on the field. Looks like they're going to give him a couple of yards on the play, make it 4th and about 7. Rampshire on the carry for Caney Creek. Ball will be fielded on about the 38-yard line, up to the 45. Taken off his seat on around the 50-yard line. I did see a penalty flag on the play. We'll see what the indication is. Payne on the carry. Sanchez on the tackle. Let's see what our indication is for the penalty. Official discussion. Holding is the call. That'll bring the ball back to, looks like the official is going to place it down around the 38-yard line. 37. Correction, 32-yard line. That's where College Park will take off. This will be technically their second possession of the half. First one was a 96-yard run, touchdown run, return. Up to the 40, 50, 40, 50, 45, 40, 30. Taken off his feet at the 20-yard line. Good hard run there. Burnett on the carry there. Looks like we have another penalty flag on the play. Sanchez on the tackle. And it looks like College Park may have a new quarterback. We're going to check that number for you.
There's no flag on the play.
They'll pick up the flag. Looks like it may have just fallen out of his pocket. Montgomery is the new quarterback for the Cavaliers tonight. Cam Montgomery, sophomore, getting some playing time tonight, valuable playing time tonight. Anytime you can get a sophomore, 10th grader into the game experience, that's very, very valuable. We have a timeout. Trying to get a little fan activity tonight. A little bit of dancing going on there in the crowd. A little bit. Always like to see the crowd get involved there. All right, 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers. Like I said, new quarterback, Cam Montgomery in there for the Cavaliers. He's going to do a little toss out to the flat. Got his receiver up to the 25-yard line, 20. Still on his feet, and he'll be taken down around the 17-yard line. We'll check that number. Burnett on the reception. Garza on the stop for Caney Creek. Second down and about 7, or second down and 3. Scoreboard says 2. We'll call it a long 2. Again, Cam Montgomery now in the quarterback position for the Cavaliers. He'll hand it off to his halfback. He'll take it around the right side, try to get to the line of scrimmage and be taken off his feet. I think he will get the first down, though. Burnett again on the carry. Yeah, they're moving the chains. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers, looking to add on to that 34-point lead they have at this point. 7:38 left in the third quarter and counting. With a 34-point lead, Cavaliers will be in no hurry at this point. 3 receivers far side. Let's see what this kid can do. He's going to throw to the right. Got his receiver on the end zone. Did he catch it? Yes, they'll give it to him. Snodgrass on that reception. He was watching the ball, went up, grabbed it, good hand catch. Kept his feet at least 1 foot in bounds. Got himself a score. Waiting the extra point. Greenwald doing the kicking for the Cavaliers. Ball's down, kick is up, high enough, straight enough, and good. So our new score was 7:18 left in the third quarter. Cavaliers 41, Caney Creek Panthers 0. Looks like it's going to be a big win for the homecoming win for the Cavaliers tonight. Again, the Cavalier band will be performing after the contest due to the homecoming festivities that we had earlier. Again, I'd like to mention those games being streamed tomorrow night. Waiting the kickoff. Conroe at home tomorrow night in Buddy Moorhead Stadium taking on Oak Ridge. And Grand Oaks here at Woodforest taking on the Woodlands. Again, both of those games will be streamed on the Conroe ISD Sports YouTube channel. Greenwald doing the kicking for the Cavaliers. Graves and Rancher back to return. Going to be a short kick. He'll have to come up and field it around the 18-yard line. Still on his feet. Got some room. Still on his feet. Bouncing off defenders. Taking off his feet around the 40-yard line. Good, strong run there. Return. Good, strong return by Graves for the Caney Creek Panthers. Greenwald on the tackle. Anytime the kicker makes the tackle, it's a good run back. Although the coach may tell him later, how in the world did you let the kicker tackle you? All right, here we go. Aguilera thrown out in the flat, got his receiver, taken off his feet, knocked out of bounds around the 48-yard line. We'll see where they're going to spot it. They're going to give him, still waiting on the official. They're going to give him up to the 48. Banks on the reception for Caney Creek. Collado on the tackle.
Personal foul.
There's a
late hit out of bounds. Late hit defense for 21. 15 penalty. Spot first down.
And we apologize for the audio difficulties for our official tonight. That was a personal foul. So it'll tack on 15 yards on the gain. Put the ball all the way down to the College Park 37-yard line. Be 1st and 10 for Caney Creek. Handoff in the middle, no room there. Aguilar again calling the signals for the second half for Caney Creek. No gain on the play, 2nd and 10. Panthers would definitely like to get a score, get that goose egg off the scoreboard. Second and 10. Do a toss around the end. He'll avoid some tacklers, break a couple of tackles, and get out to around the 32-yard line. We'll see whether he'll spot it. It'll leave him 3rd and manageable. Ramsher on the run there. Smith on the tackle for the Cavaliers. 3rd and 5. And at this point, I would have to believe that the Panthers are in four down territory. Aguilar brings them to the line. Little misdirection play, hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken off his feet. That'll make it 4th and 5. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if Caney Creek doesn't go for it here. Graves on the carry. Choi on the tackle for the Cavaliers. 4th down for Caney Creek. We have a new quarterback for Caney Creek as well. Pass a little bit too hot there. Went through his hands. Ball will go over. Who's the new quarterback? Kamek. K.O. Kamek is our new quarterback for Caney Creek. Trying to get him some game snaps in. College Park takes over on downs, leading it 41-0. Ball on their own 32-yard line. Looks like Cavaliers are changing the play. Again, we got a new quarterback in for the Cavaliers now. Little handoff to his halfback. He's got some room, still on his feet. Takes out for a 1st down. Good 12-yard gain on the play. Burnett on the carry. Correa on the tackle. Again, Cam Montgomery is our new quarterback for the Cavaliers. First and 10, ball sitting at the 43 of the Cavaliers. He'll hand off to his halfback. He'll get a pretty good gain out of the play, get about 5 or 6 out of it. We'll see where they'll spot it. Cochran on the carry. McMillan on the tackle for the Caney Creek Panthers. I think we're almost going to have an official timeout. Official tying his shoes there. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5. We'll make it a long, maybe 6. Long 5. Snap back to Montgomery. A little bit of a broken play. Couldn't decide if he wanted to give it or take it. And he decided to keep it. He'll get a couple out of it. Be 3rd manageable. We'll call it 3rd and 3. Manning on the tackle. Montgomery on that quarterback keeper. It looked like he wasn't quite sure if he should hand it off or just take it and run, so he decided to take it and run. Got a couple out of it. 3rd and 4. Hand off in the middle, and good gain there. That offensive line really taking control now for the Cavaliers, moving that off, reestablishing that offensive line well down the field. Burnett on the carry. 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers. Now the ball sitting at the Caney Creek 42-yard line. 3:12 left in the quarter. And we got a penalty flag. Saw Nope. Saw some players pointing to the other side. Looks like maybe a change in the play. Montgomery in the shotgun now. Looking to throw. Looking to throw. Hit as he released the ball, and it'll hit the ground around the 45-yard line. Good defensive play there by McMillan for Caney Creek. You got to give those kids credit. They're down 41 points, but they're still in there giving it their best. Trying to make plays. Trying to make plays. 2nd and 10. Montgomery in the shotgun. Lots of time here. I kind of feel like maybe at this point the coaching staff for the Cavaliers are really trying to take the approach of giving Montgomery a lot of experience here. Opportunity to make plays. Break it open through the middle down to the 15-10, and he'll go in to score. Sweeney on that run. About a 40-yard touchdown run. Waiting the extra point. Snap ball down, kick is up. And it is good. Greenwald on the kick. Extra point. Our new score with 2:44 left. Cavaliers 48, Panthers 0. Given that we have the score on the screen for you, on the live stream, I may not be giving the score much out of good sportsmanship for these two teams. Graves and Ramsher back to receive for Caney Creek. Greenwald doing the kicking. Good driving kick. It'll drive him back to the end zone, and he'll down it there. He'll bring it out to the 20-yard line. 25, I should say. We appreciate our fans from Caney Creek who made the drive over to Woodforest Bank Stadium tonight for tonight's contest. Remember, the College Park Band will perform after the game, their complete halftime show. Again, looks like a new quarterback for Kamek again as our quarterback, new quarterback for Caney Creek, getting him some game snaps. Run around the end, he'll get maybe a couple of yards out of it. Graves on the carry. We'll call it 2nd and 9. Again, Kamek, the new quarterback for Panthers. Toss back. He'll get a couple out of it. Again, Graves, he's been their workhorse tonight. We'll call it 3rd, about 6. .130 and counting left in the 4th quarter. Hand off. He'll make it to Looks like he might get a yard out of it. Ramsher on the carry, bring up a 4th down and probably a kicking, punting situation for the Caney Creek Panthers. I didn't hear him call a timeout. They can't let they'll probably maybe call a timeout right about the time the 25-second clock runs out. 36 seconds left in the quarter. And I think that's exactly what they did.
Time out of the half.
Called a timeout right before the 25-second clock ran out. Burn off as much of that quarter clock as they could. 34 seconds still left in the 3rd quarter. 4th down for Caney Creek. They'll send their punter out on the field. Garcia doing the kicking, the punting, I should say, for Caney Creek. Appreciate you joining us tonight, folks. Remember those 2 games coming up tomorrow night on ConroeISDSports.net. YouTube channel as well. Snap back. Plenty of time. Good high kick. Hit right at the 43-yard line. Take a good Caney Creek bounce and roll all the way down to the 23-yard line. And that's where the College Park will take over, leading this one. Maybe that's a better way to describe it. Cavaliers have this game well under control. First and 10 Cavaliers. Got their new quarterback in there, Montgomery. He'll probably go the rest of the game. First and 10, ball on the 23. Handoff in the middle, got some blockers. Taken off his feet around the 39-yard line. We'll see where they mark it. Sweeney on the carry for the Cavaliers. Good 5-yard gain out of the play. All right. Into the 3rd quarter. 12 minutes left in this contest, and the Cavaliers have this one well under control at this point. Minutes left in this contest. Again, the College Park Band will be performing after the contest. We will be streaming that performance for you. Might see a lot of fresh jerseys on the field at this point. We'll try to get as many names as we can for you. Both teams have both put in their backup quarterbacks. Montgomery for Cavaliers. I suspect he may go the distance the rest of the game. Handoff to his halfback, and he'll be taken off his feet after a short gain. We'll make it 3rd and about 1. I suspect the Cavaliers will keep the ball on the ground for most, if not all, of this half or quarter. Gates on the carry for the Cavaliers. Biltz on the tackle for the Caney Creek Panthers. Keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock running. We have a whistle. We mentioned keeping the clock. What happens? We have a whistle. Official timeout. Looks like one of the players needs to tie his shoes. And here we go. Montgomery runs up under the center. Fumbles the ball. Let's see who's going to get it. Looks like a Cavalier recovery there. Sweeney on the quick recovery there, heads up ball. That'll bring up a 4th down, and the Cavaliers will send their punting team out on the field. Cole Snodgrass will be doing the punting honors. Caney Creek will send back a single man to receive. Garcia will be receiving the punt for the Panthers. Low snap, picked up. And good hard driving kick, good distance. Hit it about the 25-yard line. Take a bit of a Caney Creek bounce back up to the 26. And that's where the Cavaliers will down it. 10:35 left in the quarter. Now it looks like they're going to move it back up to around the 27. Pretty good college games coming on this weekend. I know the Aggies play in Stark Vegas. First and 10, Caney Creek on their own 27-yard line. Handoff in the middle. A little bit of a scrum there. Take the ball up to around the 31-yard line. Collins on the carry. Again, Kamek, now the new quarterback. I shouldn't say new. He's been in there probably at least half a quarter. Second and 6 for the Panthers. Looking to throw his pass out to the flat, got his receiver. He'll get enough for the first down, take it up to around the 42-yard line. Be first and 10 for the Caney Creek Panthers. Good pass by backup quarterback there. Threw it in some traffic. Good timing pattern. Banks on the reception for Caney Creek. Thomas on the tackle for the Cavaliers. Kamek calling the signals, looking to throw. Going to throw out in the flat again, a little bit too much, a little too high. Defenders had him well covered. Kamek did a good job of throwing that pass where only the receiver would be able to reach it, but just a little bit too high. Make it second and 10. Two receivers near, one on the far side, looking to throw. Got a man on the look-in pattern, and a little bit too hot. It would have been a great catch if he could have held on to it. Pass intended for Graves. Again, just a little bit too high. Third and 10. Hand off in the middle. A little bit of a scrum going there. Takes it up to around the 47-yard line. It'll be short of the first down. With 9 minutes, Collins on the carry. With 9 minutes left and counting. Not sure what Caney Creek will do here. If they'll punt it or just maintain possession. Or go for it on fourth down, I should say. Looks like they're going to go for it. .838 and counting. Again, Kamek is your quarterback. See the coaches indicating Now they're going to call a timeout. Yeah, the coaches, Caney Creek coaches or staff was trying to get the attention of the quarterback and couldn't, so they said, well, we'll just call a timeout here. 8:24 left in the contest. All right, fourth down for Caney Creek. Playing for pride at this point. Looking to throw. Got his receiver. First down conversion. He's still on his feet. Down to the 30. Taking off his feet around the 29-yard line. Big first down for Caney Creek on that one. With a backup quarterback getting in some snaps. No flags on the play. Garcia on that reception. Thomas on the tackle for the Cavaliers. That'll be a first down. Ball now sitting on the Cavalier 29-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Caney Creek Panthers. .744 and counting left in the contest. Montgomery looking to throw, got his man wide open. Will it make it? No, I think he was too open on that one. Ball did take a good while to get there. Gave the defender time to recover. I think if he had come back a little bit, he would have been able to make that catch. One of those situations where the receiver's wanting the ball to arrive and could have shortened the distance there, come back a little bit. Second down. 2nd and 10. Handoff in the middle. No room there. Cullens on the carry for the Panthers. And we'll just say the defensive front for the Cavaliers on the tackle. Third and 10 for the Panthers. Looking to throw, got his man open, but looked like a little bit of a mix-up there on the quarterback and the receiver. The receiver was expecting the ball more inside, and the receiver was expecting it, or I should say the receiver was expecting it inside, and the quarterback was expecting it more outside. So that'll bring up the 4th down. Looks like Caney Creek is going to let their field goal kicker attempt a 45-yard field goal. This will be a good one. Let's see if he can kick it.
Timeout.
We have a timeout, Caney Creek. Daniel Leon on the field, it looks like. Have a timeout on the field. Ball actually sitting on the 34-yard line, or the 29-yard line. Be placed back at around the 45, or I should say the 35-yard line, make it a 45-yard kick. No wind tonight. Wind not a factor. If he makes it, it'll be all in his foot and leg. waiting the snap. It's back, kick is down, kick is up, and it's going to be way short. .6:45 left in the contest. Cavaliers well in control of this one. Ball will go over. Cavaliers will take over on their own 29-yard line. Appreciate our audience, YouTube audience, joining us tonight. Handoff. He'll be hit around the line of scrimmage, taken off his feet. Sweeney again on the carry for the Cavaliers. Second and 9, a long 9. Again, we have that new quarterback in, or I shouldn't say new, he's been in there for about a quarter now, Montgomery for the Cavaliers. Handoff, breaking tackle, still on his feet, taking off his feet around the 49-yard line. Good, strong run there, about a 15-yard run. Sweeney on the carry. Sanchez on the tackle for the Caney Creek Panthers. 1st and 10. They'll set the ball back on around the 47-yard line. That's where the Cavaliers will take over again, or extend their drive. Montgomery getting some valuable playing time tonight. Handoff in the middle. Good tackle, good blocking up front by the front four for the Cavaliers. Sweeney on the carry. Garza on the tackle. Good five. Good push by that front five for the Cavaliers. Of course, at this point in the game, I'm sure there's a lot of tired kids out there. Snap back, handoff around the end, and he'll take it up to around the 38-yard line, make the first down. First and 10 for the Cavaliers. Again, well under control. 4:11 and counting left in the contest. Cavaliers have the ball on the Caney Creek 39, handoff in the middle, looking for some room. He'll get about 5 out of it. Sweeney again on the carry there. Name we've called a lot tonight. Montgomery in the shotgun, 2nd and about 6. Snap back, hand off to his halfback. He'll make it around the corner on his feet down to the 25, 24-yard line. Enough for another first down for the Cavaliers. Serrano on the carry for the Cavaliers. Gates on the tackle for the Caney Creek Panthers. Playing for pride at this point if you're a Panther. For love of the game. Montgomery in the shotgun. He'll hand it off, hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now that just an example of what I was talking about. Sweeney on the run again. Manning on that hard hit behind the line of scrimmage. 2:30 left in the contest, and he's still trying to make big plays. And did. Second, and we'll say a long 8. Correction, 11. Not looking at the down markers right. Second and 11 up with the loss. Taken around the end, down to around the 20-yard line. That'll make it third and about 5. Sweeney again on the carry. Correa on the tackle for the Caney Creek Panthers. We'll say 3rd and 6. At this point, I don't think the Cavaliers want to score another touchdown. Just giving kids some playing time at this point, some experience that will pay off down the road. Snap back to Montgomery, handoff in the middle. Breaking tackles, taken down around the 10-yard line. That'll be enough for the first down. Cavaliers will continue. 1-19 and counting left in the game. So who do you think just carried the ball? Sweeney again. Arnold on the tackle for the Panthers. We haven't been keeping the stats, but I'd like to know how many rushing yards and how many attempts Sweeney has for the night. It's going to be a bunch. Coaches taking their time now. 50 seconds left in the contest. 25-second only has 3, 2, 1. And College Park will call timeout with 1 second left on the 25-second clock. 41 seconds left on the game clock. So I'm thinking this will probably be our last play of the contest. Appreciate everyone joining us tonight. Bands haven't stopped either. Both bands well in the contest. One final reminder of those games tomorrow night. Conroe playing at home, taking on Oak Ridge at Buddy Moorhead Stadium. That will be streamed. And then Grand Oaks taking on the Woodlands tomorrow night here at Woodforest Bank Stadium. That game also being streamed. And the Cavaliers will go into the Victory V formation. This will be the final game of the contest. Forty seconds left on the clock, and the players will head to the sidelines, and we'll call this a game. Appreciate everyone joining us tonight. Appreciate these players staying on that field, giving it their all. And the parents who showed up to watch them, either here at the stadium or remotely. So with that, I wish everyone a very good night. Again, our final score. Cavaliers had this one well under control. Appreciate you joining us. Hang around if you want to see a great halftime performance. The Cavalier Band will be performing their halftime show. It will be streamed. They've got an outstanding band, one of the best bands in the district. Appreciate you joining us. Appreciate you hanging around for that.
Your category band drum majors are